To be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Sugar's making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. He's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room.
Finish with a hook.
Sugar's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good job protecting himself.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And he returns on that exchange. That was a fine block by Sugar. Solid left hand.
Body shot, body shot.
Clean shot with the right. Sugar's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Making it hard for him to hit you.
There you go.
Kickboxing smart now. In and out, side to side. You understand? Nice.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Able to cover up that gut.
Get in there.
Gets rid of that body shot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
You need to keep that head moving.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Nice work with the overhand right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Just like that.
Commits to the straight right. Right to the belt line.
Let it go.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Sugar's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good, solid right hand he lands there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Round number 3 is underway. He missed with that headshot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Sugar's left, working well that time. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Sugar. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Very accurate with the overhand right. Now he ties up there.
He's not focused.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1, 2.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Sugar's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Sugar's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Sugar's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through round number 4. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Really frustrating his opponent now. Sugar's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. 10 seconds to go in this round. His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Relax.
And he
Relax.
engages in the clinch. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Left and right.
And he
left
clinches
and right.
yet again. And now looking to hang on.
Pace yourself.
Sugar's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway into round number 5 here. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That's a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Pace yourself.
Sugar's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good defense, just covering up down low. Well timed by Sugar. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Punch. Punch.
Able to dismiss it. We count down the final moments of this round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him...
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, He looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Big shot. The right came clean. Sugars tagged by that punch.
Unload!
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Right to the head with that right. Sugars left, landing well.
Back to the body.
Hits him in the mug with the right. He got all into that one. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things, things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, right? That's what they're there for. Body, then head.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Sugar's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there.
1-2, 1-2.
And he just holds on there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Big shot, the left crash. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Back to the body.
Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
I don't think there's any doubt about it that his performance is not what he hoped for it to be tonight. However, there is still hope. Remember, earlier tonight, he had his man down. They traded knockdowns earlier in this fight, so you can take that scoreboard and just look the other way.
Yeah, exactly. And the good news, as you just touched on, is the corner can tell him, hey, you scored a knockdown. This is what you have to do. But the bad news is his opponent can say, and his opponent's corner can tell him, hey, don't make that one mistake you made early in the fight. That is his only hope. Don't give it to him.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Unable to score with the hook.
Beat him to the punch.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Side to side.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. That round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
Okay, walk this guy down. Cut the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Targeting a left hand down low.
Nice!
Halfway through the 9th round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Head and body.
Big
Head and
uppercut
body.
right on the mark. Just hugging there.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. now hugging on the inside.
Looking good.
Keep moving.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Parry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making.
And now they start round number 10. 1, 2 jabs up top. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Sugar's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving.
Halfway through this round.
Let it go. Nice.
Body shot. Keep working the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's a straight right hand. Puts forth the hook, scores with it.
Keep your hands up.
Sugar's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
So the start of the 11th round, Teddy, you have him down by just a slight margin, but just to look at him, to look at these two guys, you can tell he has less left in that gas tank.
Yeah, and does he want to find it? Does he want to go to the reserve? Everyone, Joe, even you, has a reserve tank. Go find it.
Oh, you're doing great. Let him go. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice block. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Back to the body.
That straight right unable. Good, solid right hand lands. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Wow! And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five.
And it's all over. Sugars bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.